it says. Well, I've got this farm started. Got one AI out running another field, and then me doing this one. We just started on it. Literally, that's quite literally my first pass. I've done some extra field buying and extra equipment buying. You get a ton of equipment. A lot of it's duplicated, so I sold it and bought another harvester. And I'm driving the shitty one. Well, I'm driving the case. The small one, the one that comes with the farm. Which this isn't a bad case. But I just bought a claws and it's over in another field. Working its way around. Yep. I've got all kinds of animals. The only thing I haven't bought yet was pigs. I'm actually thinking about just getting rid of the pigsty. Really don't want them. I don't have the butcher on here, so I just have to, sell them. I've already got a dude hired so he can buy and sell, so my horses my sheep might be, if I start getting goats, then I'll have to fire the dude. So I wanted the black and the white sheep. Get good wool out of that. And I got mainly dairy cows. That way I get a lot of milk. Well, get the headlands done. I like to get 2 headlands done. Doesn't matter what size the field is. Looks like traffic's behaving right here. Mr. Silly P pointed out a few things about traffic. Not, doing right. I figured, well, hey, that's a map for me. Something to do besides this fields. They didn't go over decorative on this map. I'll give them that. I like that. Gives you a little room to give you your own touch. Kudos on that from them. It's right in front of you, that little bit of a road. That's kind of my own little touch. Don't go for perfection, just go for practical. You want perfection, gotta pay for it. soon as I figure out a backdrop, I'll be putting one up. Something I can put up and take down. That don't look tacky. That's where I'll start my up and back since I got my two headlands in. The machine kind of freeze on me. I don't think I think I did the rookie mistake. Did I actually not do it this time? No, I did not. Damn, I can't believe I did not do that. I'm back in my combine, for crying out loud. Alright. Those don't need it. These are the only four that needed it. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't do that. Well, we'll figure out where it screwed me. Raw here. Alright, when I make this pass, it'll be totally different from all the rest of it. Alright, you're still gonna see the orange, but no, it's just still all gonna go. Okay. I bought it as I was doing the field, so it counted. Good. Good. It's a beautiful map, though. I gotta give it that. Well, honey, was those tickets any good? What? Nice. 2 out of 5 ain't bad. I figured, well, leave the odd one in the on the far side, closer to the middle. no crop lines for this man. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, how you doing today, Hillbilly? The map, not too bad so far. I mean, I just got on it, kind of did a little bit of buying and selling of some stuff, but other than that, good map. I'm liking it so far. We only got about 600 mods running on this one. Don't have very many going. At least for me, not very many. Alright. Oh, yep, thank you. That's not too bad. Let me, oops, wrong one. That's my mods. Yeah, this is your start farming. You get a ton of equipment. I do mean a ton, and some things are doubled up. I got this guy out here. I don't know what's going on with him, so I gotta go figure this out. Oh, he's full. Okay, that's why. All right, gotta go empty him. I bought those 2 fields over there. You only get 2 fields when you start. It's 2 wheat fields that I'm on, and he's over at the other one. No, that's not where the trailer's at. Where did I put my trailer? Everything's on this farm. Yeah, they use a dealership to put your stuff in, dude. Oh, you're one of the testers? Hell yeah. I like it. That kind of, best way to put it, the plain Jane feel that you guys got around the fields. I love that. That way I can kind of like throw some different grass down and, you know, make paths and whatnot. Gives me that, you still get that little creative, but I like how it is. But that dealership, putting that one there, I liked it. The only thing different is you can see right there. Only thing different I did is I took this building and moved it so I could utilize that door. Other than that, the start farm's the same. I haven't removed any of the animal stuff yet because I normally don't, but yeah. I like the map. I like the big openness. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. To tell you the truth, I wasn't going to download the map. It's one of those type of maps that just doesn't draw me to it. But Mr. Sealy P did a map review on it, and I was like, I was downloading it while I was watching his video. I'll put it that way. And now I'm on it. And I'm usually on a little corner asleep. And, well, that's the translation of the map. That's the one I've been playing. But I like this one. This one's been fun. I mean, my streams, I've probably been on this map maybe a half hour longer than my stream's been on today. That's it. Just to kind of go through everything, look at everything, take out some of the doubles on equipment that I wouldn't use and bring in stuff that I would. Other than that, still got about 80% of the equipment. I'm just like, dang. Love that. Alright, we'll leave this here. And then we're going to run over here and go get back into my combine so I can finish my job. I got another field. He's still in the same field. I forgot that combine didn't have much room. That's alright. This one has more. I like it. Well, that one actually, I bought that one. It has a little bit more room than this one. That's a bigger field. I like that. Hey, you should check out Mr. Sealy P's map review on it. He did a good review on it. He points out where some traffic has some issues. I haven't come across that yet on mine, but he did. But I'm not sure if he's doing it on console or PC. I don't remember. Well, love the map. Hope to see another one, or at least like a 4X version of this one would be nice. Oops. Like, including all this right here would be awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah. Man, you get all that out there, that'd be awesome. I mean, it doesn't really add too many more fields. There's what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 more fields. I mean, that's not bad. To add all that into it, that would, oh, it's going to be perfect. Adding that in, maybe a couple more farms, one, yeah, one or two, one in either corner. This map's pretty stable too. I did find one glitch with the store. I had it earlier when I was trying to purchase and use vehicles. It kept spawning the same vehicle over and over and over and over. And it doesn't matter where you went, if you went to the regular vehicles or anything else. I haven't had a problem with the store since I come back in, but that was the only glitch I found. Oh, no. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we're not all, like tech gods or nothing. We can just, boom, it's together, it's done. Perfect. Ain't that going to happen. But that was just kind of funny how they just kept spawning into the store. It's like, well, yeah, that's just my sign to get out of the game for a little bit and go do something. And I bought several things in the store since, so it's good. Well, I don't know if used is. I haven't bought anything used yet. But being you're watching, might as well try, you know? Can always use another tractor. Okay, it seems okay. Okay, this is the tractor that was in the store that I kept spawning in over and over again. We're working perfect, dude. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. I try not to, but it makes it feel like more like real life, man. That's what you just ground into the dirt by driving over it, too. You just don't have the old man yelling and screaming at you. What the hell you thinking? I forgot to leave my shop here. No driving over it. Yep, there we go. Crisis avoided, no 5%. I know I'm losing some here, but this makes it easier to pick up later. Yeah, I kind of did that around the pastures. Kind of give it that, walked around. They've ate all they could eat over the fence look. Oh, livestock always eats the grass on the other side first. Oh, cool. Well, I'm turned 55 this June, so 54 myself. Nice to see someone of our age getting in their hands in there and getting it done. I try and I've thought about it, but it just I stress real quick, real easy. So 3rd-gen farmer in Rhode Island. Nice. Yeah, I've worked for a lot of farmers, done a lot of hay. Timothy and alfalfa. Oh, straw. Mainly running the balers and collecting. Oh yeah, real life. I mean, I grew up in the 70s, 80s, so you like you. So it was get out there and get to work. You want that bicycle? Go earn it. Go earn the money. Go cut grass. Go get out there and cut hay. You know who the farmers are that we have horses with. Go talk to them. Go to work with them. Wickland's Bean Yard, picking beans. Other farms around here picking strawberries, apples, whatever. That's how we made money. And you wanted that whatever toy it was, or whatever it might be. That back then it was records, cassette tapes, and all that. I'm in Oregon. Louisiana. Been through the state. Driving lowboy. And oh man, I've been through a lot of places. Good food. Good food. second headland in. Couldn't tell you how well the crop lines and stuff like that work. I don't use them, so. And headline management, usually don't do that either. And I got it, but I don't use it, so. Working perfect for me. Need something to drink. It's also nice to see a case for a start. It's usually fent or cloth. Once in a while, like a new Massey Ferguson, but rarely you see case. If my frame rate and stuff look like it's dropping, look in my description, you'll see in my computer stats and what I'm running. Look in the where it says more right there. And if you want to shock the people that you worked with on this map. Yeah, that system configuration with just under 600 mods running. There you go. There's a testimony for the map. I'm glad to share it. That should finish up my headlands. Yeah, I'm going to lose 5%, but 5% is, well, a lot's not much. I don't mind losing the 5%. Not when you pick up hundreds of thousands of liters of straw. Yeah, I figured I'd run animals for at least through one season, then get rid of the animals and then the barns and stuff, and put in something else there. Maybe put in my own little wood factory that I can send out to all the other mills and stuff that you put on the map. Something I can incorporate into what you've got going here. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've just worked on them. And it's all right. I don't know anybody from Scottsdale, Arizona. That's the trailer I was looking for. Yeah, I hadn't bought the pigs yet, but I just finished putting pig food in there and filling that up. Forgot to come down that path with the... Not bad. I like it. Eventually, I'll probably end up owning about half the map. What, baby? Yeah. Yeah. Hang on, I got somebody here at the door. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I am back. Just trying to get back to my keyboard real quick, or my monitors. Yeah, it's just... boy's cousin showed up. Hadn't seen him in a while. He's a cool boy. He's one man that is really, really mad that he can't work. He had a mishaps a while back, stroke and whatnot, so it keeps him unable to work. He works, he loses his housing and everything. But when he hits like my age, or our age, he'll, like 50, he's able to work as much as he wants. Or 55 here now, 55. So what got you into doing the video games, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, to just let you know, I've had one leg out of accident and heart attack a year ago. Oh, damn, dude, that sucks. I know about the heart attacks. I've had 4. Coffee, please, yeah. But that was with my first marriage. And that was like 9.5 years. I'm on my second marriage, and it's been 20 years, and my doctor says I got one strong ass heart. And then he was like, "Oh, this is your wife." When he met me, my cardiologist. He's like, "Oh, you got remarried?" Yeah. Oh. 5 years later, kind of bumped into him. Now I'm going back to see him. I got old. Even quit smoking. Wow. And she wanted out. That sucks. Oh, damn. Yeah, mine left me on the side of the road, and I find my own way home, and a few other choice words and whatnot that I'd rather not get into. But yeah, it was kind of a bad breakup. I drove off with the kids, and then when I got home, restraining order and everything else, just so she could take control of everything. So I didn't fight. I didn't care. Okay. That was over 20 years ago. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I know. Don't drink. If I do, it's like maybe a rum and a Coke, and it's on a very special occasion, like my anniversary or something. And it's like, hey, I really could go for a drink. And that's it. And that's just the one. My wife's the same way. Smoking? Nope, don't do that. Drugs? No. Marijuana, I don't really construe as a drug myself, per se, because I'm prescribed it for some of my illnesses. But I didn't take the prescription. I just, because if you get prescribed it, you got to get a card, and then you lose your rights to certain things and whatnot. So I decided not to. got dispensaries everywhere, so. And we always go with a neighbor, and he's a veteran, and we just hand him the cash and tell him what we want. He just picks it all up. Or they just give us his discount, because we always bring him in. Meth, yeah. You had kids that were on that. One that died from that. One that's seriously not doing too good. And one that's doing excellent. She actually works for rehab facility from when you come out of jail or rehab itself. She's the person you talk to. Gotten married to somebody that went through the same things that she did. Got kids together. Both have excellent jobs. They just bought a brand new vehicle. They just bought their first home. Basically, yeah, from meth head to very impressed. Very proud. I gotta say, I did have very respectful kids. They did not bring it into the house. They did it after they were out of the house, after they were 18. And my daughter that passed away from it, she asked for help, but it was just too late. It was like a week later she was gone. And yeah, I've had several family members that have actually died from it. That's why I stayed away from it. But I've always been there for everybody for it. We've got meth heads that are, and all over the place here. It's cold outside. I'll try to find gloves during the spring and summer and stuff like that, so I can stock up for the winter. Because as soon as winter comes, gloves and socks, I go hand them out. I've watched quite a few of them get off the street and do good as soon as the Social Security come. And some were just like didn't have the strength, but I still help as much as I can. The day I quit smoking, whatever was left in my carton, I just went down there and handed it out. I always bring them whatever clothes I can, whatever I find. Was working at a food box, handing out groceries to lower income is how they put it. They don't want to put homeless or stuff like that, put a label on it, just people with lesser income. There's no income verification or nothing like that. And some people take advantage of it, most don't. But it still feels good to help out. I mean, heck, I tell everybody that, live in a fifth wheel. But got a kid living here and his girlfriend. And we gave him the actual bedroom, so they'd have privacy. And we set up a room down, we call it downstairs, you know, down in the front room. It's cramped, but it works. They're finally getting that room set up for themselves, which is good. We all just need to get into an apartment. It's so frickin' expensive anymore. Okay, I did that on purpose so I could get over to that other field, as I know that thing's done, stopped again. Where though? Oh, he's up here, okay. Yeah, it took off crop damage. I figured that's one thing I could cheat on reality. Almost empty. The hell is this mofo doing? Seriously? Okay, so he might work on here? Where are you going? You're fired. You're not gonna dick off on my field and go for a joyride. I don't care if Pa told you that you can't run a combine under half tank. Kiss my ass. Paid him to do a job, and he couldn't even do that. Kids. Yeah, one thing about kids. I've seen some lemonade stands and things like that coming back, and oh, I'm loving it. I miss those things. They crashed out kind of in the 90s and started to come back in like 2010, and then COVID hit and it just ruined everything, and then now they're starting to go back outside and try it. I thought about bringing a fold-up table, the pitcher I got, and the dispenser I've got. Can do 35 gallons of Kool-Aid at once. Just set it out there, and then I can do the big jug that holds 5 gallons and do that with like iced tea or lemonade, or buy another one this year and do them both. Got the Cottage Grove. Oh, I can't do it there because they're, well, they'd have to talk to their HOA. Forgot my kids are in an HOA. Yeah. I try to raise them right. It was funny during Christmas though. Neighbor walked out and he was looking at his lights and stuff, and he goes, they were saying Merry Christmas to each other and everything else, and before they walked in, he looked at his neighbor and goes, just FYI, he goes, if I do get ripped off or anything like that, if somebody breaks into my house, he goes, I'm kicking your butt. He goes, yeah, you'd probably be deserved. And he walked inside. He lives next door to one of the county deputies, county sheriffs. And then on the same street, there's 2 city cops. He's like, I should be in a safe neighborhood. All right, 1 second. Oh, my cat actually got the door open. Never mind. I heard him meow and then go out the door. Apparently he got it open. Yeah, all the water dishes in this house for him, we usually had 2. They're both outside. He knows how to turn the faucet on in the bathtub, and he won't drink out of the bowl. Once he learned how to do that and gets the drink out of the water, he'll get out and meow at you, and you'll go in there and it's running, and he's drinking out of it. You see cats hate water? Not him. It starts raining. He wants outside. He hears thunder and lightning. He's at that door just mowing, wanting outside. He gets under the trailer and watches. He loves it. No thunder and lightning. He's right out in the middle of the road, just getting soaking wet. He'll come inside and dripping, looking at us, stand on top of his towel, won't even shake, and just want to dry it off. Then he'll clean himself up and call it good. Good cat. Yeah, that bus looked like it was floating. Maybe not. Might just be my bad graphics. I figured since I am old school, I might as well go old school. No crop lines, no whatever. Just do what I was taught to do. Don't miss any. And if you do, go back and cut it down. I liked is when you got people that own property and they needed a field cut and baled up, and then just take the bales. You can have the bales and everything. You can go ahead and just harvest the field. Got a lot of that goes on around here because, you know, certain people own the property, but they don't have anything to do anything with, so they go talk to farmers or whatever. Well, you go out there and you're putting bales together, and you got to be selective on what bales you grab because there's usually trash in them. One year, I mean, we had big plastic toys in them, like Hot Wheels, the big wheel or whatever. It was kind of funny. Bale pop out on one end, and it's like, oh crap. Or as you're cutting the field, you chop right over the top of it and it goes into pieces. Didn't have the fancy mowers that nowadays. They had those, you know, drop deck mowers. That's what we're using. Then go and flip our rows, and what we used to call it instead of windrowing or whatever, tethering. Row flipper, go flip your rows. Then bring the baler in. A rake in front of it type thing to rake it more into rows. Our baler back in the day used to flip the grass before it baled it, and had a moisture sensor on it. That was a fancy baler back then. Imagine if this was VR and you literally had to, you come to an end, you had to get out and walk up, grab tools off of something, come over here and fix this real quick because it's rattling, and had to get a wrench on it and everything. It'll get there someday, you know. Farming Simulator 35 or something. You know, give it some time. Hey, if you're still in here, you working on any maps for 26? If so, oh, that would be awesome. Or have they even put out the invite to do anything like that, since the game doesn't come out until the 19th? And with 26, hopefully they got like precision farming, like let's see here. Let me. I needed to get that save in anyways. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm running a lot. These three be like, not so much that one, but at least these two built into it. The precision farming and Highlands Fishing Expedition type thing, straw harvest, all that, you know, all that crap being put right into it. I should have precision farming. I must have. I know I got it because everything's there. Well, we have one other person in here, but they left. I mean, hopefully you guys are working on something for 26. I mean, I look forward to seeing it. I will never, ever ask for, you know, early access to anything. That's not me. Wrong button. Yeah, let's get off that. What I'm trying to find is a better fuel consumption mod, something that puts it more closer to realistic. I know you can run like a piece of equipment hours at a time every day for 2-3 days, and you need to fill it. This harvester right now, or the tractor right now, is sitting at, it's not being used very much, but the harvester, it should be closer to half, if not a little bit less than, whoops, a little bit more than half gone. I mean, I am on real time, so it should be. And fuel consumption, even when you speed up time, whoa. That was probably my internet or my computer myself, so don't think it's your game. If it is, at least you know it's in the wheat field right here by behind all the two buildings I separated. Almost to the end, about 5 rows from the end. Dead center of the row. Right where that tractor is parked. I almost loaded all the mods that I normally run, or all the mods that I have, into the map just to stress test it to see if it could take it. I've got over 1,500. And I'm pretty sure it would. It feels like it would. It feels like it could take at least 700, 800 mods easily with my system. That's one thing about being solo. Of course she's got to be going this way, so I got to pull out in the field again. Well, at least I can fill something in the back. Get that going for a while. Yeah, this is usually about the time I switch over to TikTok, about 5 o'clock, but I put after 5 on my description, so they'll know. I think my TikTok is TheMattis06, or I think. Not sure if it's Mr.mattis there or not. I don't know if I switched it, because the Mattis was just kind of stupid, but it was the only one I could get at the time. Like the trailer, holds a lot. Like the capacity. Might have to buy another one or two. That would have been nice to have 2 of those. 2 or 3. together, so that's why I bought you. I got a piece of equipment over here I want you with. Take a look at the piece of equipment real quick to make sure which way it was going. Close enough. Finish this field, and I'm probably, yep, get my vacuum cleaner and start sucking this thing up. I did put in a few more silos. I'll give it that. I did do that. I like my certain silos. I didn't bring all the certain ones I like in, some of them, but I got what good enough. With what you have on the map, it works. I think I'm going to get one more field, and if I do, it's going to be that big wheat field. I don't know if I'm going to do any winter crops because I want to be able to plant in the spring. I want to get some peas, some spinach, and potatoes, and some onions in the ground. And then green beans. Oats. Probably hold up on the spinach. Probably do the green beans and peas and oats first. Because I haven't bought the harvester yet for the potatoes, onions, and spinach. And I got to buy 2 different headers and the ROPA system. Alright, let's go find ourselves a trailer to dump this crap into. Buying this field right here. How much is that field? And is it oh, it's only up 9%. Yes, please. And how much are you? You're only up 4%. So do I want that or do I want this? No, I don't want that corner one. Yeah, I bought the woods because this is going to be... This is where I'm going to actually try my hand in forestry. Do I want that one? What's in this one? Ready to harvest. Oh, it's a meadow grass. Oh, meadow grass. That's a huge ass field. 1.7 million. That's so tempting, dude. That is so tempting. You're making this hard on a person. Which field? Oh, that's not bad either. I don't want sugar beets. Should I stay small and just go with this one? some 1,000, and what's in it? Nothing. Ooh, that could be good. David, no data found, so nothing in that one either. Ooh, do I take the corner and these? Take over this corner. That only buys you those 2 triggers. Nothing else over here. And this is a bakery and an oil mill. Okay. Oh, man, you're making this hard on me. I got the money to do them both. Excuse me. I'm doing it. What's this one? 1.7. That'd leave me 900,000. But that would give me the big fields in this corner and the little fields by my house. Minus 10%. Minus 42%. Minus 10%. No, we'll keep that crap then. Alright, so let's do this. Create job. Let me get this combine away from this tractor so I get the right one. See if it does it. I doubt it does it. Okay. What, you have no header trailer or nothing, so you don't want to drive? Oh, you're actually going to do it. Good. Okay, this is grain, so I need to find my grain one. Alright, let's do this. Get that save in real quick. Well, peace, dude. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I loved it. It made my stream. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go with... do a little bit of artwork here. Whoa. Yeah, that's right. Can't get out that way. A little laggy inside here, but not bad. Got rid of some of the stuff that made it lag, equipment-wise for me. But we're good. Almost there, buddy. Almost there. No hitch. Damn it. Try to put this over here. Go get a John Deere out of my showroom. Oh, actually, I'll go grab myself a. How many horses you? 90 horsepower? No. You ain't gonna work. Let's see here. 322. That'll work. Alright, now time for some straw. I'll use this one for a little bit, then I'll probably switch it out for something that holds a little bit more. Yep, and I can do all the straw and then just dump it. Gotta get back over here now. Where's everybody at? Nobody at this end. Okay, they must be all down here. We'll put it to work next door. And Something popped in some field somewhere. You hear, Matt? Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Apparently not. I must be by myself. Yeah, all right. Must have ran off to the bar with his cousin. All right. Whoa, 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 what happened here? You dropped the trailer and just started hauling ass. No. I just turned it all back on and now it's not doing it. Lower. There we go. I was wondering what the heck would happen. Take the corner and crap hits the fan on it. Ow. Trying to get comfortable in this chair. Should be able to get around that. Alright, we'll get this filled up and then we'll just kind of drop it off to the side and come back over here and pick up that one. Maybe this will get the headlines down. I don't know. We will find out. we're going to be switching over to TikTok here in a little bit, folks. So keep an eye out for me on TikTok. I'll be heading there next. Same fields, same map, same everything. Just heading over to TikTok. Do my nightly streaming over there. Hoping to get these headlands done, so that won't be too bad for this one. Picking up pretty good. And it's already at, what, 35,000 liters? Not bad. So this one probably holds about 40,000. 38 to 40, I'd say. Not bad. I like ones that hold more, but I like that big capacity. These things are light when they're empty. Alright, this probably gonna end up right here. Close enough for me. A little quicker. Oh, yeah. Alright, gotta run over and check on my other guys. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I didn't think I was going to yawn that much. Neck just pop felt great. Fill the cab with... How rude. Come on, guy. Alright. Well, I am going to call it here, guys. I got another tractor to go that over there. I got some more fields to finish up, but I am going to be flipping over to TikTok, and I'll be streaming over there for a while. Yes, I know I can stream on two, but right now it won't let me do it because I gotta get TikTok's streaming URL crap and everything, but it won't. Yeah, they won't spit it out to me. So I just gotta wait for the certain things to happen. So, all right, I'll be over on TikTok, and I'll hear you in about 10-15 minutes. All right, see you on the next one. Peace.